What's up everyone, Tech Mindset here. In today's video, we're unboxing Apple's latest smartphone, the iPhone 14 Pro Max. This phone was graciously loaned by a fan, so I wanted to start out by saying thank you for your support, and if you have ideas for content you'd like to see, be sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. If you can't tell from just the box, this is the deep purple model. While I really like this shade of purple, I would have liked to have seen colors similar to prior years' Sierra Blue and Alpine Green in the roster. That said, I really like this shade of purple, so that's the one I decided to go with for my own personal device. If you're coming from an iPhone model pre-iPhone 12 and you're wondering why the box is so thin, it's because Apple eliminated the charging block and the earpods from the package. Overall though, the unboxing experience is pretty straightforward. I'll start by pulling the two tabs here, and then the box is easily opened, revealing Apple's flagship device. The deep purple looks really nice here with the frosted glass in the back and then the glossy stainless steel frame. The iPhone 14 Pro Max has a height of 6.33 inches, width of 3.05 inches, and a thickness of 0.31 inches, and weighs 8.47 ounces. It has a 6.7-inch OLED display with a resolution of 2796 by 1290. At a glance, it has a similar look and feel to the last two versions of Pro Max iPhones. The camera module is larger to accommodate the improved camera hardware. If you don't notice that, what will set this phone apart from the prior models is the change to the display. First, with the inclusion of an always-on display, and second, Apple has done away with the notch at the top of the phone and replaced it with a pill-shaped cutout for Face ID and a separate cutout for the front-facing camera. The area around these cutouts are utilized by the new Dynamic Island functionality. With this feature, the top of the screen around the cutout can be utilized to show album art, the song you're listening to, your timer, the Face ID animation, Apple Pay, if your phone's microphone or camera is on during a meeting, etc. It's not just the specific area of the cutout either. For some of these features, it actually extends outward around the top of the display past the cutouts too. If you're used to the notch, I think you'll get used to this pretty quick. And instead of losing that portion of the screen entirely like with the notch, with Dynamic Island, Apple utilizes the pixels between and around the cutout to still make that area of the screen useful. And since it's an OLED screen, for me, it was harder to see where the cutouts are versus the black pixels unless the screen was in direct sunlight or under a flashlight. If you have suggestions for content you'd like to see with the iPhone 14 Pro Max, be sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. That's all for this one, and I'll catch you in the next one. Later.